Hello everyone. Have you ever tried to pull data from a spreadsheet using a lookup formula with more than one matching condition and don't know how to get it to work? Then this video is for you. I will show you how to create a lookup formula with multiple conditions with the functions index and match. Let's get to it. Let's start with something small. We have this database with two products, three different colors, and their respective inventory. I want to be able to pull the inventory for a combination of a product and a color. For example, cell phone and blue. My normal go-to function would be XLOOKUP, but with XLOOKUP, I can only look one condition at a time, so it's not very helpful in this case. We will use index and match functions with an special arrangement. Let's remember what these functions do. The index function returns the value from a range of cells based on a defined column and a row number. The match function searches for an specified value in a range of cells and then returns the relative position of that value in the range. Alright, let's make the formula. On cell I2, type equal index, open a parenthesis. Our first argument is the array. Normally for this argument, we would select the entire range of data to define the rows and the column to pull. But we know the data we want to pull is on column D. Then I only need to select the range D2 to D7, comma. The next argument is the row number. Here we will use match. Open a parenthesis. In the lookup value, we will define 1, comma. Then the lookup array, open a parenthesis, select cell G2 equal to range B2 to B7, close the parenthesis, times, open another parenthesis, select cell H2 equal to range C2 to C7, close the parenthesis, comma. The third argument of the match function is the match type, 0 for exact match. Close two parentheses and press enter. And there we have. Our inventory for this combination is 3. Now let me go back and explain what we did on this formula. Inside the parentheses for the match function, we type G2 equal to range B2 to B7. And we type H2 equal to range C2 to C7. This converted each range from their actual values to true if it matches the lookup value or false if it doesn't. Excel recognized true as 1 and false as 0. So when we multiply each row of these two ranges, every time we see a false, that row is a 0. And there is only one row that matches the two conditions that will be 1. By making the lookup value 1, we ask the match function to identify which row contained the 1, in this case is the second row of the array, and now the formula can pull the value from column D that correspond to that second position of the array. If we change the color to black, the inventory number gets updated. Let's repeat the same process for this other spreadsheet. We have more rows and one additional column. We want to pull the inventory, but now we added one more condition, the store. On cell K2, type equal index, parentheses, range E2 to E25, comma, match, parentheses, 1, comma, parentheses, H2 equal to B2 to B25, close the parentheses, times, open a parenthesis, I2 equal to range C2 to C25, close the parentheses, times, parentheses, J2 equals to range D2 to D25, close the parentheses, comma, 0, close the parentheses and press enter. And there you have. Now you know how to create lookup formulas with as many conditions as you need. That's all for this video. If you like the content, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and follow my pages to learn more great tips in Excel. I'll see you in the next video.